India. Role of Gandhi in Malabar riots where tens of thousands of Hindus were massacred by Muslims. M.K. Gandhi gave a call for Caliphate movement that had nothing to do with Indian politics or Indian Muslims, or had no bearing on opposing the British. Malabar riots, also known as the Mopla rebellion, took place in the Malabar region of present-day Kerala, India, in 1921. The riots were perpetrated by the Mopla community taking the pretext of Caliphate movement in the perceived pain of economic and social oppression by the Hindus. The riots were solely based on religious lines, unlike the belief that it was a result complex socio-political factors involved. During the riots, tensions between the Muslim Mopla community and the Hindu Nair community escalated, leading to violence and the loss of lives where Hindus were looted, killed. Hindu women manhandled and raped. It was a jihad of sorts. The Moplas, who were mostly tenant farmers, and found this as an excuse to revenge. Gandhi, who led the Caliphate in India against the desire of his colleagues in Congress, was busy elsewhere when riots happened, and he had no time to visit Kerala, as those being killed were Hindus, not Muslims. This is unlike Bengal riots in 1946. When Hindus were being killed, Gandhi didn't react. But when a group of Hindus led by Gopal Patha started killing Muslims, he went running to Calcutta. He did little to impress upon the British authorities, on whom he had great influence, to act and protect the Hindus in Malabar. Gandhi's response to the Malabar riots was primarily through his writings and public statements. He condemned the violence and called for unity among different religious communities. Gandhi believed that the root cause of the riots was the economic and social inequality, thus putting the blame on Hindus for oppression of Mopla. Gandhi sent a team of volunteers, known as the Malabar Inquiry Committee, to investigate the causes of the riots and propose solutions. In-depth study shows that the riots were solely orchestrated by one community against another, taking the pretext of economic oppression. The situation can be compared with Muslim community justifying 9/11's attacks in USA. 7/7's London bombings, and other such attacks by extremists across the world. It is also worth mentioning that the number of casualties during the Malabar riots is a subject of debate among historians, with estimates ranging from several thousand to tens of thousands. The exact figures remain uncertain due to the lack of comprehensive records and varying accounts. In conclusion, Gandhi's role in the Malabar riots was primarily to act as a mute spectator. He ran Natal Indian Ambulance Corps service for the British in Africa, and opposed the oppressed class, where oppressors were British in year 1899, and 2000 where thousands of poor Indians worked even in frontline many times without food, for which Gandhi was awarded duly by the British.